Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4, and welcome to the postseason. This is Game 1 of the conference semifinals between the Spider Bears and the Neon. Neon were the division winners, so they're the number 1 seed, as the Spider Bears won the wild cards, so they're number 4. So unfortunately, Neon have to face the Spider Bears, as the Spider Bears have won against the Neon the last 2 times out. Outscored them 5-1. In the all-time series, though, the Neon have a 5-2 game advantage, and have outscored the Spider Bears 29-15. But the Spider Bears have spent a lot of money here in the last couple of games leading up to the postseason, so they're forced to be reckoned with. And just to be sure, I was curious. I looked at their payroll, and they have actually maxed out their salary cap with all the signings that they did. So they have actually filled out the salary cap completely at $176 million. Well, the Neon, they got $175.4, so the Spider Bears actually have more in payroll than Neon do, as they're going all out to win the championship this time around as well. So this could be a hard-fought series, as the Neon have the advantage over the Spider Bears, but as of late, Spider Bears have owned them. So let's get to it. Game number 1, I'll go tightly is going to be on the mound against the Spider Bears. And for the Neon, they're going to have their ace, Lev Drummond, on the mound. She's been pretty good this season. Let's see if she can continue it here in the postseason. So looking at the lineups, let's see, everybody's going to be in here. Yeah, this is all starters. So this is it. We're going to go ahead and I've set up an alternate uniform, so we're going to go ahead and pick that now. So it's the postseason. We're going to break out the whole new uniform for the home team. I mean, the home fans, I should say. So let's get to it. Nothing doing for either team, really, as the postseason is just now beginning. But they do have a little bit of a chemistry bonus on their left fielder. Other than that, nothing really going on. But like I said, this could be a hard-fought series. I expect a good one. So let's see what happens. We got a packed house here at the Neon home field. Neon rocking the new outfits. I actually like these. So they exchange their lineup cards, and the Neon are taking the field. And we're just about ready. The Spider Bears are leading off. The Elia Evans batting off, number 1. Augustine Lloyd, number 2. Then Rence Pruitt batting number 3. Here's the left fielder, Elia Evans, leading off. Lev Drummond looks in. First pitch. Fastball. Line straight to Barajas at first. And he gloves it. That's out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That's how Lev Drummond would like to have this rest of this game play out, as Augustine Lloyd steps in. This is the right fielder. First pitch. Down low and in. Strike 1. Curve. Another check swing. It's on the outside corner. Strike 2. Got a piece of this one. Fouled it away. Chased a bad pitch, swung at and missed. Catcher going to throw to first. That'll complete the out. So it's a strikeout. That's 2 away. Brings up the center fielder, Rence Pruitt. First pitch on low on the outside corner, strike 1. Change up on the inside, ball 1. Fastball, slow tapper, right back to Drummond to the mound. She'll glove it. Go at first. That's out number 3. That'll end the innings. The Spider Bears are retired in order. So we're at the bottom of the first. No score. Neon coming up for the first time. Barajas is going to be leading off. And here is the first baseman, Ward Barajas. He had a decent season. Actually improved upon his rookie season, as he tries to negotiate contract extensions for the following season. His first pitch, it misses for ball 1. And he lines this one to left field, but this is going to be caught short of the warning track from out number 1. So the center fielder, team captain Chris Sloan, steps into the plate. His season wasn't quite as good as his rookie year, I don't think. As he swings the first pitch and misses. And he's going to little looper out to short. Shortstop ranges out. They glove it. That's out number 2. And that'll bring up the right fielder, Kaylani Bird. She's the main offensive weapon on the team this year, so they're going to do what they can to try to keep her. As she hits the first pitch right up the middle for a hit. She gets the first Neon hit of the postseason. So it's now 2 outs. Runner at first. Brings the second baseman Avenue win. She was also a really good offensive player, as her and Bird followed up number 1 and number 2. And she hits this one deep to right. Has this got a chance? This one is out of here. Home run right field for Avenue. 374 feet. Home run number 1 of the postseason. First hit of the postseason. And RBIs number 1 and 2 of the postseason. So bottom of the first inning. The Neon strike first. Brings up the catcher Ian Phillips. He takes a ball up high. Lines this one on the ground to short. Richards will pick it up, throw to first in time. Out number 3. That'll end it. But the Neon strike first. They score 2 in the bottom of the first inning. They lead 2-0 to go to the top of the second. And here's their catcher, Sutton Thornton. Really big power threat, so you need to be careful. Yes, the first pitch taken low for a strike on a check swing. Change up, got her way out in front of that one. Strike 2. Fastball misses high. Ball 1. Change up, not change up, slider. Hit foul to the right. Chased that one, fouled it off the back fence. This one's hit into center. Sloan is there, and he gloves it. Out number 1. As the first baseman, Sean Thornton, comes in. Did we just have a Thornton? Are these two related? So he can play catcher as well. So first pitch fouled away. Hit on the ground to third, just past the diving hogwash. Just roll into the corner. Thornton's on his way to second. Shipwreck gets it in, but it won't be in time. So a 1-out double. Posts the Spider Bears with the runner in scoring position. As the shortstop, Israel Richards, comes up. First pitch swinging. Line towards short. Ricci gets a glove on it, but can't haul it in. And that's going to put runners on the corners. Still with 1 out. But the Spider Bears are threatening. As the second baseman, Raymond Stokes, steps up to the plate. Drummond looking for a ground ball to possibly get out of this inning with a double play. And first pitch just missed low. Ball 1. Change up, hit up the middle and through. This is going to drive in a run. That's a single. And it's now 2-1. As the Spider Bears scored their first of the game. And the third baseman, Bruno Gordon, steps up for the plate. Bad with 1 out. Runner on first and second. First pitch on the outside corner. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to second. Avenue picks it up. Throws to second. Out number 1. Over to first. Out number 2. That's a double play. The Neon get out of it. But not before the Spider Bears score their first run. They now trail 2-1 to go to the bottom of the second. As Kaylee Shipwreck, the left fielder, steps up for the plate for the first time. She finished the season pretty good, hitting 3 homers in 3 games. She takes a ball up high. Swung at and missed. Strike 1. Fouls it back behind the plate. Takes the ball down low and in. Swung at and missed. She was late on that one. So 1 away. Brings up the shortstop, Ricky Ricci. And he'll take a ball low. Hit up the middle and through, and Ricci gets his first hit of the postseason. So he's going to be safe at first. So 1 out. Runner on first base for a third baseman, Snack Hogwash. He used to be the starting shortstop. Hits the first pitch, foul off to the left. This will reach the seats. He'll line this one out to right. This will drop for a hit. So back-to-back hits puts runner on first and second with 1 out. That'll bring up the pitcher, Love Drummond. She's not an automatic out. She does have some power and good hitting ability, so she can knock it out here if she can get a hold of one. But instead, she's going to line this one on the ground to short. That's going to be out number 1. And over to first. The Spider Bears turn a double play of their own. That'll end the inning. Neon leave one runner on as we go to the top of the third. It's 2-1 in favor of the Neon. And that'll bring up their pitcher, Ogle Tightly, for his first at bat. First pitch in there, strike. That one just misses the outside corner. Curveball down low, taken for strike 2. Chased one up high and got a piece of it, fouled it off. So still 1-2. Just got a piece of that one to foul it off. Curve down in the dirt, he'll take it for ball 2. Fastball, got him up high, just caught the corner. I think she got a generous call on that one, however, but she'll take it. That's a strikeout. So one away as the Spider Bears go back to the top of their order. Here's Eli Evans. She's 0 for 1. First pitch swinging just inside the foul line. This will go into the corner, and Bird will get it into the second, but not in time. Evans is going to be safe at second with a double. So Spider Bears have another runner in scoring position, which it would be the tying run as Augustine Lloyd steps back in. He's 0 for 1. A lot of speed out there at second. First pitch in there for a strike. Hit on the ground, up the middle. Avenue picks it up, throws to first. That's out number 2. But the runner will advance to third. So tying run is 90 feet away, but now there's 2 outs for Rentz Pruitt, who's 0 for 1. And Drummond would like to get this out if she can. First pitch, hit on the ground. Avenue's got it. Throws the first. That's out number 3. That'll end it. Spider Bears come up empty as they leave him runner on third base. Bottom of the third coming up, still 2-1. Neon out in front. As they're back at the top of their order, here's Ward Barajas, who's 0 for 1. And he'll take a ball low. Just ball 1. Hit into right, but right at the right fielder. And Lloyd will glove it. That's out number 1. So Sloan steps back in for his second at bat. He's 0 for 1. Fouls first pitch off the screen. The ball low. Fouled away again. So it's 1-2. Line to short. Picked up by the shortstop. Throw to first. That's out number 2. I'll bring up Kaylani Bird again for her second at bat. She's singled her first time up. And she'll take a strike. Ball 1 down low. Popped up infield. Shortstop's got to play on this one. And Richards will glove it. That's out number 3. And the Neon go down in order, but they still lead by 1. It's going to the top of the 4th. It's 2-1. And here's Sutton Thornton. So yeah, I'm guessing these 2 Thorntons are related because they're both catchers. So that would seem that'd be a family trait. She's 0 for 1. And she fouls first pitch off to the left. Fouled off to the right this time. Change up, got her swinging out in front of that one. Strike 3. So 1 away. Brings up the other Thornton. Doubled his first time up. First pitch, check swing. That's strike 1. Curve taken low on the outside. Fastball, another check swing. That's strike 2. Curve hit on the ground. Third, Hogwash will have it. Throws the first. That's out number 2. That'll bring up the shortstop. Richards singled his first time up. First pitch swinging. This is creamed into right. This is long gone. That'll tie up the game as Richards creams one into right field bleachers. His first home run of the postseason. 397 feet. His first RBI as well. It's now a 2-2 game. This whole game's been reset. Raymond Stokes comes in. He singled and drove in a run his first time up. First pitch fouled off. Hit over the head of Avenue at second base. Bird pick it up, throw it in. The Spider Bears have another runner on first base. 2 outs for Bruno Gordon. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, he'll take it for a strike. Fastball hit into center. Sloan comes in, and he'll glove it for out number 3. That'll end it. But the Spider Bears score 1. They tie the game up. Go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 2-2 is the score. As Avenue comes back in. She homered and drove in 2 runs her last time up. See if she can get a hold of another one here. She fouls first pitch away. She does get a hold of one. This one's long gone. Home run number 2 for Avenue. And she came to play here in the postseason as the Neon take the lead once again off another long home run. 461 feet to center field. Home run number 2. RBI number 3. She's driven in all 3 runs this game. The Neon take the lead again. Here's Ian Phillips, 0 for 1. And he'll line this one right up the middle, past the diving shortstop. Phillips is going to be safe at first with a single. So runner at first, nobody out for Kaylee Shipwreck, who's 0 for 1. She struck out last time up. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Ball on the inside. Late on that one, fouled it back. So 1-2. Ball 2 on the inside. Fouled away again. Line back up the middle, just missed the pitcher's head. And Shipwreck gets her first hit. That puts runners on first and second with nobody out. For Ricky Ricci, who singled his first time up. As the Neon have an opportunity to score some more runs. Got a runner in scoring position currently. First pitch in there for a strike. Fouls it back, so it's 0-2. Swung at and missed, chased a high fastball. So strike 3, it's 1 away, and brings up Hogwash, who singled his first time up. And he's going to line this one to short. But the shortstop lets it hit the ground first. Throws it to second for out number 1. Can't get the double play, however. So Hogwash is safe at first, but that's going to put runners on the corners with 2 outs for Love Drummond, who's 0 for 1. She'd love to get a hit here to help herself. As she swings over this one, strike 1. There's a ball on the inside. Fouls it back, so it's 1-2. Hit and run. Hogwash takes off, and he is safe with a stolen base. So a base hit here could score 2. But she pops this one up on the left side. Left fielder comes in, and they will glove this one. That's out number 3. That'll end the inning. But the Neon take the lead once more for a second home run from Avenue. They now lead 3-2 as they go to the top of the 5th. As Oggle Titley's back up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch in there, strike 1. Out in front, fouled it away. Hit foul to the left side, this will drop. Hit into center, Sloan has to be quick, he'll get there. That's out number 1. So back to top of the order, here's Elia Evans, who doubled her last time up. First pitch fouled off. Fastball taken low, strike 2. Swung at and missed, chased a nasty inside pitch. Strike 3, so it's 2 away for Augustine Lloyd, who's 0 for 2. First pitch in there, strike 1. Fouls it away, so it's 0-2. High fastball hit towards second. Avenue will glove it before it hits the ground. That's out number 3. And the Spider Bears are retired. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 3-2. Neon have the advantage. As They're back at the top of their order. It's Ward Barajas. It's 0 for 2. First pitch swinging, fouled it off to the right. He's just ahead of that one. Way inside, ball 1. In there, strike 2. Down low in the dirt, ball 2. Hit on the ground to first. Thornton to pick it up. Step on the bag, that's out number 1. As up steps Sloan, he's 0 for 2. Swings the first pitch and misses. Low and outside, taken for ball 1. Popped up behind the plate. Catcher should have an easy routine catch. And it's caught for out number 2. Kaylani Bird steps in for at bat number 3. She's 1 for 2 on the day. Hits this one deep to center. This is going to drop and go to the wall. Bird's on her way to second. She's on her way to third, but she's going to hang up and hold at second base. So a double for Bird. Brings up Avenue, who's been the big star today with 2 home runs at 2 at-bats. She's got a chance to drive in 2 more here if she can tag another one. But instead, she swings at a bad pitch and pops it up towards shortstop. That's caught by Richards for out number 3. So a little impatience there for Avenue as she pops out. But the Neons still lead by 1 as we go to the top of the 6th. As center fielder Rents Pruitt steps back in, he's 0 for 2. And Avenue's starting to get a little bit tired. As the first pitch is in there, strike 1. Hit foul to left side, this will drop, so strike 2. High fastball, he's way late on that one, strike 3. So the catcher Thornton's back up at the plate, 0 for 2. Swings at the curve, over Hogwash's head. This will go to the wall. Shipwreck gets it, fires it back in, but Thornton holds it first for a single. So 1 out, runner on first for the other Thornton, who's 1 for 2. He's got 1 double. First pitch takes it for strike 1. Slider just missed outside. Check swing. Fouled away to the right. So it's 1 and 2. Inside. Got him swinging early. Looking for the fastball. Strike 3. That'll bring up Israel Richards, who hit the long home run his last time up to tie the game. He's 2 for 2. And the catcher Thornton is getting replaced. They're going to bring in Bryson Linguino as a pinch runner. So they're hoping that Richards gets a hit, and he will. This hit into center field. So he gets his 3rd hit. And that's going to put runners on first and second with 2 outs. For Raymond Stokes, who's 2 for 2. He's driven in 1 of their runs. First pitch, hit on the ground. Barajas has it. He'll run to first, step on the bag. That's out number 3. That'll end it. The Spider Bears come up empty. They leave 2 men on. They go to the bottom of the 6th. 3-2. Neon still lead. Ian Phillips steps in, 1 for 2. And he takes a strike. Out in front, fouled it off to the right, so it's 0-2. Line shot right to second base. That's a quick out. So Kaylee Shipwreck steps back in. She's 1 for 2. Hits the first pitch out towards short. Richards will throw to first. That's out number 2. And Ricky Ricci steps in. 1 for 2. First pitch, swinging. He's just out in front of this one. Hits it deep to left, but it's going to reach the seats. There's ball 1 outside. Popped up right side. First baseman's going to range out and call everybody off. And he'll glove it. That's out number 3. That ends the 6th inning. If you go to the top of the 7th, still a 3-2 lead for the Neon. Both teams with 8 hits. There's Bruno Gordon's up at the plate. He's 0 for 2. And Drummond is getting really tired. This is going to be our last inning. Let's see if she can make it through. As this one's hit right to Barajas, who steps on the bag. That's out number 1. That's what Drummond needs. Quick outs. That'll bring up the pitcher, I'll go tightly. 0 for 2. But they're going to take him out with the pinch hitter. Roland May is going to pinch hit. First pitch in there, strike 1. Hit towards Drummond, she'll glove it. Over to first, that's out number 2. So back to top of the order, here's Elia Evans, who's 1 for 3. If she gets a hit, Drummond's coming out. So either way, this is going to be the last batter she faces. The first pitch misses for a ball. Line shot past Barajas into right field. And Evans has her second hit. That'll put a runner on first with 2 outs for Augustine Lloyd, who's 0 for 3. And that'll do it for Drummond. Her day's done. As Dunk Lawson's going to come in to pitch now. He was the best reliever during the season. So see if it can carry over here in the postseason. The first pitch is fouled away. Stolen base attempt. There's the throw. Not in time. She got a good jump there. So stolen base puts the runner in scoring position. But now there's 2 strikes on the batter. He'll take a ball up high. Chase the bat one down low. That's a strikeout. Phillips throws the first to complete the out. That'll do it. That inning is over. As Chirp Hazard's going to come in to pitch now. As we move to the bottom of the 7th. Still a 3-2 game. Neon out in front. As Hogwash comes up, he's 1 for 2, but his morale's starting to drop. And Bruno Gordon's coming out. So they're going to swap out a third baseman for... Oh, what? Third baseman for a designated hitter? That makes no sense. But whatever. They're changing players. And Tobin Locos is coming out and left for... What? Hold on. They just put Locos in, I think. Didn't they? Yeah, they just put Locos in for the other player. Now they're swapping him out for Christina Patton. But whatever. Patton's at third now. I don't understand what happened there. Yes, the first pitch to Hogwash is taken low for a strike. Out in front of this one, fouls it off to the right. So it's 0-2. Fouled away again. Popped up left side, foul territory. Pitcher ranges in. They're going to call everybody off. That should have been a responsibility for the third baseman, but whatever. It's caught for out number 1. That'll bring up Dunk Lawson for a rare postseason at bat. He'll take a strike. His main job is just to absorb pitches if he can. He'll swing at that one. He'll hit this one out to short. That's caught for out number 2. So much for absorbing pitches. But they're back to the top of the order. Here's Barajas. He's looking for his first hit still in the postseason. He's 0 for 3, and his morale's starting to go down as well. First pitch hit into center. Center fielder and right fielder converge. The center fielder is going to take charge. They glove it. That's out number 3. That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits. We go to top of the 8th. Still 3-2. Neon out in front. For Rentz Pruitt, who's 0 for 3. First pitch hit towards first. Barajas is there. Barely had to move. He'll glove it. Out number 1. For Bryson Languino. He was a substitution earlier in the game, but he gets his first at bat here. He'll take a strike. As he fouls this one off to the left into the seats, so it's 0-2. Fastball, high inside corner. Strike 3. Got him looking. It's 2 down. Brings up the other Thornton that's still in the game. And they moved him to play catcher now. So they swapped out the other Thornton. And kept this one at catcher. And he fouls first pitch off. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Hit on the ground to first. Past the diving Barajas, just out of his reach. Bird will get it into second. As Thornton's going to be safe at first with a single. So 2 outs. Runner on first base for Israel Richards, who's been their main threat today. He's 3 for 3, including a home run. need to be a little careful here. They could walk him if they really, really want to. So he takes a strike low. Hit foul to the left. So he's behind the count, 0-2. Fastball fouled off. Hit towards short, but right at Ricci, who backhands it for out number 3. That'll end the inning. Spider Bears leave a runner on, but go to the bottom of the 8th. 3-2, Neon out in front. Here's Chris Sloan, still looking for his first hit as well. He's 0-3. And his morale's also starting to go down. And he'll take a strike. Hit into center. He didn't get enough of this one. Center fielder's going to be there to glove this one. That's out number 1. That'll bring up Kaylani Bird for at bat number 4. She's 2-for-3. Got a single and a double. She'll take a strike on the outside corner. Swung at a bad pitch there. Launched it over towards second. That's out number 2. Here comes Avenue, 2-for-3. She's the big story of the day. 2 home runs. Another one here would be the first player to hit 3. But instead she lines it out to third. Not third. Past third into left. That's gloved for out number 3 as we move into the final frame. Top of the 9th. Neon with holding on to a 1-run lead. 3-2 is the score. Here's Raymond Stokes, 2-for-3. As Lawson's going to come out in favor of Hannah, as he's going to try to close this down for a save. Hasn't been very reliable this year. Let's see if that'll change here in the postseason. As the first pitch is hit on the ground to short. Ricci picks it up, throws the first. That's out number 1. Which brings up the third baseman, Christina Patton, for her first at bat of the game. Take that back. They're going to take her out. Eve Splits is going to pinch hit. First pitch on the outside corner, down low, strike 1. Fouled away, so it's 0-2. High fastball, got him swinging, strike 3, 2 down. Spider Bears are down to their last chance. Here's Trip Hazard. The pitcher, most likely getting taken out for a pinch hitter. No, they're going to leave him in to hit. This is kind of surprising. He takes the first pitch inside, ball 1. Strike on the outside corner. Got him out in front of that one, fouled away. So it's 1-2, they're under our last strike. High fastball taken, ball 2. Fouled away again, this will reach the seats. High, ball 3, full count. Hit towards second, Avenue gets a glove on it. Picks it up, throws the first, not in time. That's going to be an infield single. Spider Bears aren't out of it yet. Runner at first. 2 down for Evans, who's 2-for-4. First pitch swinging. Bad throw to second. They had him out at there. Better throw from Phillips. That would have been out number 3. But now they got a runner in second base, which is the tying run. 2 outs. 1 strike on the batter. Taken low. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to second. This should do it. Avenue scoops it. Throws the first. That's out number 3. That's the game. Neon win game 1 here at the finals. They win this one 3-2. Spider Bears out-hit them 11-8. But the Neon got the 2 big home runs from Avenue, which counted for all of their scoring as they hung on to win this one. Top player for the Spider Bears, we're going to give this one to Richards. Went 3-for-4. Scored once, hit the 1 home run that drove in the 1 run. And top batter for the Neon, easily Avenue. 2-for-4, drove in 2 runs, hit the 2 homers that drove in all 3 runs, as I said earlier. So she was all the offense today. Tatley picks up the loss, went 6 innings, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs, struck out 2, gave up the 2 home runs. They're now 0-1 in the postseason. And Drummond picks up her first win. 6 and 2 innings, 9 hits, gave it 2 runs, struck out 6, gave it the 1 home run. And she gets her first win. As I said, Hannah picks up the save, went 1 inning, gave up 1 hit, struck out 1. As he gets a rare postseason save. Top three players: Avenue, number 1 star, 2 for 4, 2 homers, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. She came to play here in the postseason. And Israel Richards gets number 2, 3 for 4 with a homer, RBI, and a run scored. And Love Drummond gets number 3, 6 2/3 innings, 9 hits, 2 earned runs, and 6 strikeouts. And that'll do it for Game 1. You have the conference semifinals. Neon take a 1-0 advantage in this best-of-5 series. So they're going to look to take the advantage further in, since they're playing at home again for the next game. But first, we got some more games to play. Let's see. First one up, Energetics against the Guardians. Guardians are going to hang on. No, the Guardians are going to get stomped in this one. 17-5 against the defending champs. Outlaws, they took a beating to the Philosophers as well. And the Grays shut out the Lucky Breaks. So a little bit of upsets here. The Energetics are 2-0 lead on the Guardians, who are defending champions. So the Guardians need to win the next 3 to stay in this if they want to remain in here and try to defend their title. The Outlaws also have a 2-game lead of Philosophers, which I wasn't expecting. The Outlaws were the wild card on that side, but they lead. And Lucky Breaks and Grays are tied up. I expected that one to be somewhat of a good series. But the Grays are the best team of the two, I think, as they've led their division pretty much most of the season. But then we got our series, I should say, the Neon, with a 1-0 lead against the Spider Bears, as the Neon are back at home for Game 2 of the conference semifinals. Spider Bears going to have Giovanni Kruger on the mound, and Owen Lozano is going to be on the mound for the Neon. So a nice start for the Neon. They need to win 2 more to advance to the next round. So we'll see you back here for Game 2. See you then.